Did anybody know that you weren't pregnant?
My family had said that I wasn't, or there were some people that had been messaging us, threatening us and stuff.
Threatening you? What do you mean?
Like saying that I wasn't pregnant, and that Wade should have all that stuff. I don't have anything in front of me to look.
Okay. Well, who do you know? Who specifically?
I don't know who it is.
Well, let me ask you this: does your mother know that you're not pregnant?
Yeah, that crazy woman does.
Okay. Does Wade's mother know that you're not pregnant?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does Wade know that you're not pregnant?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I understand that he thought you were supposed to go have this baby last week. Did he not take off work?
Yeah.
Okay. So to be honest with me now's not the time to fabricate anything. You know that, right?
I'm not fabricating anything.
Well, if Wade didn't know, I need to know he didn't know. But if Wade knew or felt like you were pregnant, I need to know that too.
Yes, he thought that I was pregnant.
Okay. All right. Why did you tell me just now, though, that he knew that you weren't pregnant?
Well, as of now, he knows.
Okay.
Was what I meant.
All right. As of 8 o'clock this morning.
He thought that I was pregnant.
Okay. And why did he think that you were pregnant?
Because I told him that we were going to go to the doctor. They're going to go to the hospital and have her.
And that was going to be where?
To go to Idabel.
Why Idabel?
Just because it's a hospital away from where we're at.
Why didn't he go with you?
He had to go take hogs.
Okay. Was today supposed to be a day that you were going to be induced, or? But he wasn't going with you to the hospital?
He was going to meet me there after he got done with the hogs, but something went wrong and he wasn't able to, I guess, get rid of them to the Scott guy that was going to buy them. I mean, he knows all the details on that. I don't.
What time was he supposed to be there?
7:30.
He was supposed to be there at 7:30? Or
Yeah,
you were supposed to be there at 7:30?
No, he was supposed to be at the hog place at 7:30, dropping the hogs off.
Oh, okay, not the hospital.
No, it was going to take him 3 hours to get to the hospital.
Alright. Alright, tell me about your morning.
I got up and I had a headache because I haven't been sleeping good, and I was sick to my stomach and hurting. And I got Wade off, and he left to go take the hogs. And I finished getting our stuff together.
What do you mean?
I made us a bag.
Made you and the baby a bag?
And Wade a bag to stay overnight. And my morning was really in and out. Like, I thought about
Well, that doesn't need to occur, you know that, right?
I want you to know I'm
Nobody said you weren't.
I don't. I swear to God, I take a polygraph test.
Hey,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know what I...
Look, you're safe. Okay? You're safe.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, you are. Alright.
I've never done anything bad in my life, and I don't know if my head is messed up.
That's what you got to help me understand. Because something bad did happen today. Okay?
And I wish I could switch places with her right now.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, okay? But I need you to help me understand, all right? I know you got yourself in a position, okay? You made Wade believe, who is your boyfriend, and likely your husband, right? Okay? You made him believe that you were about to give birth to a child, okay? And now today is the day you got to do something, okay? What did you decide to do today?
I didn't want.
Do what?
I didn't want to.
You didn't want to what?
I didn't want to hurt her.
You didn't want to hurt Reagan? Huh?
No.
Okay. I believe that. But tell me what happened? Did you go to Reagan's house?
Yeah. Yeah.
What time did you get to Reagan's house?
She called me around 8.
This morning, 8 a.m.? Okay.
And said that Homer had left and told me to come over and get a shower and talk because I was so out of it the night before. She said that I kept forgetting things, or it was like she was talking to me, but I wasn't listening to her.
Okay.
And I got over there. And she come out. She had said that she had overslept, and that's why she had time, I guess, to talk and stuff.
Right.
And she had told me that she was worried about me. And she had just said that something was wrong with me, that I had black circles under my eyes, and she asked me if I was taking medication, and I told her no, that I had found some Prozac that I had taken to help.
Right.
me being depressed, and she told me that I needed to leave Wade. That the bruises said a lot, and that he was only with me for money because he thought I was pregnant.
Say that again then?
He was only with me for money and that he thought I was pregnant.
All right.
And she said that we both knew that I wasn't pregnant.
She said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was talking, and it was kind of like like I had grabbed my head because my head was pounding, and she told me, she was like, you need to lay down and sleep because you're not sleeping.
Yeah.
And she grabbed me just in a caring manner, but it was more forceful in the driveway, and that's when she scratched me. And it was like I was going in and out of knowing what was going on and what wasn't. And she kept hollering at me. I told her, I was like, I need to get away from here. Something's wrong. And she wouldn't let me leave. She shut the garage door. And we got
I don't know what.
it's like we started pushing each other.
Okay. Well, the garage door was down? So that was all happening in the...
It started out in the garage, and then we went in the house.
through the door in the garage?
Yeah.
All right. What happened in the home?
I don't remember a lot. I honestly don't.
I don't know. What do you remember?
I remember her having a hold of me and screaming at me
What was she saying?
that I wasn't right, that I wasn't that I wasn't Taylor.
Well, what happened?
I remember pushing her off me, and she grabbed my hair and hit me, and she said, "You need to wake up. You are lying."
How'd she hit you?
With I think her hand. I don't think she had anything. And I instantly, I don't, I sh-
Say again?
Just a reaction. I pushed
Where'd you hit her at?
her face.
Okay.
She walked over to the drawer in the kitchen, and I don't remember seeing her grab anything. I just remember hearing the chatter of stuff.
Like what?
Like metal chatter. You know how like a junk drawer sounds?
Okay.
Or if you have it wasn't silverware,
Okay.
but kitchen utensils. I remember she kept saying that I was possessed.
Okay.
That it wasn't me, and that I needed to do something.
What happened?
I pushed her, and her face fell into one of the side tables.
Side tables. Where was that at?
Like when you go in the door, right here, just right through there's some side tables. I just know there were tables because she hit her face on them, and she started bleeding, and she got up. And she went back into the kitchen and opened a drawer. All I can tell you is I know if you walked straight in, it was just right there right in front of you. And she pulled out a knife.
Kind of knife.
I guess like a steak. I don't know if it was a steak knife or a whatever. And I know she wasn't trying to.
What do you mean?
She's not a bad person.
Well, what happened? She grabbed the knife and then what?
She said if I ever touched her again, and at that point I was like, I need to get out of here, Reagan, or I'm gonna end up hurting you, and I don't want to. And she slid it in right here on my hand as I got close to her, and then I don't know if maybe I tried to get close to her again, but she stuck me right there. And then right here on that palm, just barely, and at that point I don't really remember anything.
Well, tell me what you do remember.
Everything got loud.
Okay.
I again. We slammed each other up against the walls and on the floor. I was never.
Huh? You was never what?
I never planned to hurt her for that. I'll take any polygraph test. The whole plan was to leave Wade and not have to have a baby, and then I was just going to say that it died. Even though I had bought everything, that was the whole. I don't remember everything that went on. I don't know why. I don't know if I blacked out, if I lost my mind. I just remember there being blood everywhere. I didn't know if it was all of hers or some of mine. And she reached up and grabbed me. And she said, take her. Like she knew she was dying or something. And like, she kept trying to push. And I told her that she wasn't going to have it that way. And she just begged me. She said, you can have her, just take her. And it was like I blacked out. I remember having it in my hand, and I was screaming at Reagan that she wasn't breathing, and I didn't know what to do. And the last thing she said to me was, go. So I got in the car, and I flew. I was trying to do mouth to mouth and rub the baby, and nothing was working. I remember hitting something, and I don't remember what it was. And then I called 911 to try to save her.
Okay.
I just know my head won't stop hurting, and I even complained for weeks to Wade that my head was hurting. But she was the only person who had tried to help.
What'd you do with the knife?
I didn't do anything with the knife.
How'd you not do anything with the knife?
Unless it's in the bag of clothes, I didn't take the knife.
What bag of clothes?
But I brought my clothes in because I was going to take a shower. That was the whole reason of going over there.
Where are those clothes at? Where's that bag at?
In the car. But I didn't take anything other than the baby in my bag of clothes.
Okay.
And the diaper bag, I had showed her a diaper bag to see if she wanted it.
Tell me about getting the baby out of her stomach.
I don't remember any of that.
Don't feed me that.
I don't. I'm telling you.
When did the knife get in your hands?
I don't know. I don't. I can tell you that till I'm blue in the face.
Okay. And I'll tell you, that I don't believe that, okay? You give me a story, but you leave out the middle. And then you pick back up where she said that take the baby and leave. So all of a sudden the baby just ends up in your hand. You can tell me that much, but you can't tell me
I know
when the knife got in your hand.
I had to taken her out. I know that.
What do you mean?
That was the only way to get her out.
Okay. How did you do that?
I had to cut her out.
Right. Did you show up with the knife?
If I have one.
Did you show up with the knife?
No, I didn't have a knife. I don't remember bringing a knife.
Okay. No, let me tell you something.
I had.
When I ask you a question, you should be able to respond pretty quickly, okay? But I ask you that question, and there's a long hesitation, okay? Because you're trying to think about what you want to say, how you want to respond to that. What needs to happen is the truth, okay?
I had a med kit in my purse.
You had a med kit in your purse, okay? What is that?
It's what we use for our dogs when we go hog hunting.
Okay.
I had like a staple gun in it, and a scalpel deal.
A scalpel knife? A scalpel knife? Like a doctor would use?
Oh, it's just like the little scalpel ends. That's what it is.
What do you mean?
A scalpel end.
To cut?
Yes.
Okay.
And it has stitches in it.
Okay. Tell me about this. Where's it at?
I left it there.
Where?
The end.
Where's it at?
I don't know where it's at. I've left it there.
Well, if I wanted to find it, how can I find it?
It would be around her. I don't know.
So you're telling me a little scalpel tip, like a knife tip,
Yes, that's what.
razor blade type scalpel.
Yes.
Okay. How did you use that to cut her?
I don't know. I just used it to cut her. That's all I know. I'm telling you, I fucking blacked out.
Okay. I get that.
I'm.
So med kit at?
Everything should just be in my purse. I just keep it. It's in my little zip. There's a little zipper deal. There should be tape in there.
Where's your purse at?
They took it.
It's here? They took it from you?
It was at the hospital.
Okay. Were the scalpels in there that you used?
One. I mean, normally keep it. We keep stitches.
I know.
We keep
Was the scalpel that you used in your purse?
No, I didn't take anything.
Okay. Then what knife did you use?
What was at the house? I mean, if I just start blurting shit out, then it's like I'm trying to lie.
I get that. There is some lies going out of your mouth. I get that. All right? Because you don't want to be 100% honest. I understand that. Okay? You're in a bad position. Right? Are you in a good spot or a bad spot?
I'm in a horrible spot.
All
I'm
right?
not in a good spot.
How do you expect to help yourself out? All right? And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not 100% honest, you're not helping yourself out. But if you can sit there and you can be honest with me, what's done is done, right?
Yes.
You can't change what happened.
No,
All you can do is change. All you can do is change your future. Okay?
I left the scalpel blade that I got out of my purse there. I do not remember. I did not leave with anything from there other than my bags. If there's something in the bag, then it's in the car. That's 100% truth. I left the car on the side of the road when LifeNet took me.
So, what am I going to find in that bag?
I don't know. You're more than welcome to just
Well, we're going
take it.
to. We're going to. Okay? But what am I going to find? Am I going to find scalpels?
No, I left the scalpel
Am I going
there.
to find a knife?
I left the scalpels there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I get that.
I didn't take a knife.
I'm asking you a direct question. Am I going to find a knife? And your response is this. You know what that tells me?
I don't know. It's probably in my bag. That's what I'm telling you. Just look, please.
We're going to. We're going to. Okay? But I want to hear from your mouth where it's at.
It should be in one of the bags. Either my bag that had our clothes in it.
Okay.
Or my purse. The knife should be.
What does it look like?
It's just a pocket knife.
Like what kind of, like what color is it?
Like a green or black. Like,
Green and black or green or black?
No, like a together green black.
So it's a folding pocket knife?
Yes.
Okay. Is it something you always keep in your purse?
Yes. I've always had it in there.
Okay. So you think it's where?
In my purse.
So is it green or is it black?
It's both. Has anybody contacted my dad?
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Well, can we?
Yeah, we can. Let me ask you this. When did you pull the pocket knife out?
I don't know.
What, did you bring the purse in the house?
Yeah, I brought all my bags in the
So you
house.
brought your purse, a change of clothes for a shower?
That bag had all of our clothes in it. It had Wade's clothes in it, my clothes in
What
it.
kind of bag was it?
Just a green bag that we pack our clothes in when we go on trips.
Was it like a luggage bag, or is it like...
No, it's not like a luggage bag. It's just like a carry bag,
like
but
some
it's
sort of carry
big.
bag, big carry bag. Big green carry bag?
Yeah.
And what does your purse look like?
It's brown leather.
Is it kind of a large purse?
Yeah.
So you carried both of those bags in the house?
And the diaper bag, because she wanted to see.
Okay. Did you actually take a shower there?
No. Because she was getting ready and that's when we were... How do they do the attorney thing? Can you at least explain that?
Well, you'll have to be magistrated, and then what's going to happen here is they've got some kidnapping charges on you here, right? You understand that, right? In this county, in this state. So we're going to have, some capital murder charges on you. So you'll have to be extradited back over. Okay, you'll have the opportunity to get your own attorney, or if you can't afford one, then the state will provide one for you. Okay. Tell me about your house. You had a nursery set up at the house?
Yeah, I bought a crib and clothes and diapers.
Who bought all that?
Me and Wade.
Okay. Was he excited about the baby coming?
No.
Why not?
He's never been excited about it.
That upset you?
Not really. Like I said, I've been depressed. I don't...
All right.
Who cares?
Well, let me ask you this. You were supposed to go to Mount Pleasant last week, right? And induce. What happened?
We didn't go.
What happened? Why didn't you go?
Because we were never going to go get induced.
I know that because you didn't have a baby, but he didn't know that. So how did you pull that one off?
I didn't pull anything off.
Well, there was an incident that occurred.
Our freaking house caught on fire on the bottom of it for some reason.
How'd that happen?
It caught on fire. We woke up to freaking smoke in the house.
Did you do it?
No.
Okay. What happened at the hospital?
They apparently had some type of threat.
I understand there was a bomb threat.
Okay.
Did you call in a bomb threat?
No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't
Well,
even...
Isn't it kind of coincidental that the day you're going to Mount Pleasant to induce labor and not have a baby, there's a bomb threat at the hospital?
I didn't do that.
I'm trying to find out. I can understand why you did, if you did.
I didn't.
I said I can understand why you did if you did. Because you're carrying this lie with you. Okay? Right? I'm just telling you, you're carrying a lie with you, right? And how are you going to get past this lie? You need more time. Right?
I didn't even know about that.
You didn't know about what? The bomb threat?
Till that morning, my dad called and said that they had one. I swear to God, look at my phone.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. But it's pretty coincidental that the day you're going, that there's a bomb threat. And that's what I want to clear up. Did you call in a bomb threat today?
No!
Okay, calm down. It's a simple yes or no question.
But it's like you're pinning that on me. I didn't
Look,
do that.
look. Are you lying about having a baby?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you are. Were you planning on going to the hospital in Mount Pleasant to have a baby?
No, I was never.
You weren't, but your husband was, or your boyfriend was, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
know.
now you and he are going to Mount Pleasant because you are having a baby in his mind. Okay. But now all of a sudden there's a bomb threat, and you can't go.
It had nothing to do with the bomb threat. When we woke up at 3 and the shit was burning.
Well, how did you plan on breaking the news to him that if there wasn't
I
a
told
bomb
him we
threat?
had to be there at 5 a.m. and we overslept because of the house burning and stuff. So I just told him we overslept. I didn't even know about that till my dad called.
Well, when did you know the house was burning?
We woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and the house was full of smoke.
So
He had an engineer person come out and look at the house today.
What did you do?
Wade got up and put it out himself.
What was on fire?
Up underneath it. It was burning where our bed was. It was burning up underneath the bathroom, the living room.
What started that, do you know?
No, he had the adjuster come out today, the engineer person, and he had texted and said that there was some dangerous wire and stuff that he needed to shut the breakers off, that they thought it was electric.
Yeah. All right. Where's your phone at?
They took it.
It's here?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, who is they?
The
police.
The older man.
The police.
Yes.
Here in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of phone do you have?
A Galaxy.
What Galaxy is it?
The Note.
All right. Do you have a code for it?
1990 is the code to get in.
99?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did you have two phones with you?
The other one is our burner phone.
What is a burner phone for?
Because we've been getting threats and stuff, so we got that one. That way our stuff we weren't having to use our phones.
What do you mean?
I don't understand what you mean by that question. We got a burner phone because Texarkana Police Department, we had some stuff go on where we had somebody emailing us and threatening us, and they told us that instead of using our phones that we could get a burner phone, and then that person wouldn't be able to know what was going on in our phones.
I don't understand that. The person would not know what was going on in our phones. What does that mean?
This person knew what was going on, like text messages, conversations we were having, and we thought that they were in our phones. I mean, talk to Wade about it also. Ask him.
Okay. Well, where's Reagan's phone at?
I don't have Reagan's phone.
Did you see it this morning?
No.
What kind of phone is the burner phone?
It's a little flip phone. It's from Straight Talk. We got them like 5 months ago.
So he has one too?
No, it's just that one that we use.
What do you use it for?
We were calling each other off of it. That way we knew they weren't listening in on our conversations.
Who the hell is they?
We don't know. There forever we thought it was my freaking mom. Because she's crazy and just hates me.
Well, how do you think that somebody was in your phone?
How do we think?
Yeah, what makes you think somebody has got access to your phone that's in your possession?
We had like 900 people or numbers texting us talking about stuff that me and Wade knew that was going on with other people.
Well, why didn't you just change phone numbers?
Well, one is Wade's work phone. I don't think he can just change his number. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. We just got a straight talk phone. You can look at it. I mean, they took
Does
it.
Wade know the number to the straight talk phone?
Yeah, Wade has it.
What is the number?
Look in my phone. If you want to
I
make
don't
it.
have your phone right now, so what's the number?
All I know is it's a 903-219 number. I don't know the last 4 digits of it.
All right, what's the number to yours?
903-278-5064.
So when you contacted Reagan, that's through Facebook, or is that through your text?
We just called on through the Facebook Messenger.
Okay. All right, so after you cut the baby out of her, and you took the baby, did you grab your bags, or did you have to come back in for your bags, or how'd that work?
No, I had everything in my arms.
Okay, and you went to the car. Where did you park it?
Right there in the driveway.
In the driveway? Nobody was with you?
No.
Did anybody know that you were going to the house?
I think she told me Homer knew.
Homer didn't know she was coming over.
Well, then, no, I would say nobody else knew other than that.
You didn't tell Wade?
No.
Last thing Wade knew was what?
That I was going to be going to the hospital.
Okay. All right. What about the 3-year-old that was in the house?
Did I hurt?
She's got blood on her. How did she get blood on her?
No. I would not. No, I did not do that.
She's fine. But why does she have blood on her?
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch a kid. I know for a fact I did not.
Nobody said you did. Where was she at when you were fighting and stabbing?
The last time I remember seeing Kinsley, she was in the hallway. Because her room is all the way down the hall. We never touched her when we were going back and forth.
What'd she say?
What did who say?
Kinsley.
We were all screaming, stop. We were...
What did Kinsley say?
I don't remember what she said.
Does Kinsley know you?
No, not.
She don't know your name?
Oh, I'm sure she knows my name.
Yeah. She told her daddy. She saw what Taylor did to her mommy. Did you know that? I think her words were, I saw how Taylor hurt mommy. Where was she at when you were cutting her stomach open?
I didn't even pay attention to Kinsley. I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask you this. All right, let me ask you this. Why didn't you call 911?
I could ask myself that a million times.
Okay. You chose to cut her stomach open and steal her baby. And left her there to die. And you drove away. Not at one time did you call 911 to try to get her help. Why not? You don't know? What do you think that I think? What do you think my reason, or what, I guess my answer for you is? No, I didn't say that. But what did you have in your possession? Her baby? Or did you have what you thought is your baby? Then what were you going to do with her baby?
Try and save her.
Try and save her. Let me ask you this. Did you stick the umbilical cord of this baby in your pants? Yeah? Why'd you do that?
Make it look like I had her.
To make it look like she was your baby, right? When did you do that?
At some point during the drives.
Well, was it when the state trooper pulled you over?
No, it was before.
So there was nobody around you, and you stuck the umbilical cord of that child down your pants to make it appear that you had this baby, right? Yes or no?
I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess? Or yes, yes I did.
Yes, yes.
At the house with this baby, where'd you go?
I flew to decab, straight to decab. So I was going like 90 miles an hour. And I remember I hit something.
You hit a bird. Like a hawk. Pretty big bird. Where were you going?
to Idabel Hospital.
Why Idabel?
I knew Dr. Heron was a good doctor over there.
Well, could it be that you were going to Idabel because you had told your husband that you were going to Idabel to have a baby?
That too.
So you were trying to finish your plan, basically, right? To have some sort of resolution to your plan of having a baby?
The resolution was to just leave.
Well, that's not what happened. Now you got a baby. You tried to continue this lie by going to the hospital that your boyfriend thought you were going to be at, right?
Yeah. Well, it didn't do anything. Promise he didn't know anything.
He truly believed you were pregnant, right? Did he never ask any questions about a belly bump? Wanting to feel the baby move? Did you ever talk to him about feeling a baby move inside of you?
He didn't care.
He didn't? Why didn't you try to help Reagan?
I can tell you till I'm blue in the damn face that I wish I would have helped her. I really do.
Okay, that's not answering the question, though. Why didn't you?
Because I was more concerned about the baby not breathing. I mean, that...
Oh, were you more concerned about...
I know, I didn't give a shit about myself.
your appearance...
No.
and the need to have this child as your own?
No, my answer is no.
Well, then why in the hell would you stick the umbilical cord in your pants?
Water.
Sure. Water's coming. Question's still there. The answer is obvious. Because you wanted to have this baby. Come here. When did you call 911?
After I had looked at my GPS for where to go to get over to 992.
How long was that after you left New Boston?
Ten, 15 minutes.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Is it closer to go to Texarkana than to Idabel?
I would say they're both right at about 38 minutes.
It took us 50 minutes to get here from New Boston. It's going to take you about 20 minutes to get to Texarkana from New Boston. Maybe 25. How far is it to Mount Pleasant Hospital from New Boston?
About the same that y'all drove.
To here? Why didn't you go to Texarkana Hospital if you were concerned about the baby? In fact, why didn't you call 911 at the house if you were concerned about the baby?
I wasn't thinking. I'd lost my mind.
You called 911 from DCAP. I'm not sure if that was because the state trooper was pulling you over. Did you call 911 or did you call the hospital?
Oh, no, I called 911.
Okay. But you were very adamant about going to Idabel and not to Texarkana from there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why would you turn the ambulance and tell them that you want to go to Idabel with the baby versus Texarkana?
They had told us we were going to Titus first.
Okay, well, why would you not? You go ahead and say, let's go to Titus then. It's closer.
We were going. They said that there wasn't any choice, and we said okay, because I had two ladies with me, and then they got me out and put me with the trooper, and I was sitting with him. We had called, I think he called Wade, said that we were going to Titus.
Did you change at all? Change clothes?
No, I had my PJ pants on. No, I had my black pants on because they cut them off of me. They changed me in the car.
Okay.
I had my black pants on and my
And that was the same clothing you had on when the incident occurred with Reagan?
Yes, sir. My black pants and my underwear are in the car.
In the car? All right.
Because they cut them off of me, and then that's when they put my PJ pants on.
All right. So whenever you got to the hospital, did somebody ask to examine you?
Not at first. They examined me and everything when I first got there. And then Dr. Herring come in. First, I think 3 or 4 women come in.
When did they determine that you didn't have a baby?
The police were there.
Who determined you didn't have the baby?
Dr. Herring.
And how did he determine that?
He did a pelvic ultrasound, a pelvic exam.
What did it say?
He just said no baby. That's all he said.
He did a pelvic what now?
A pelvic exam.
Ultrasound or what?
No, like where they use the spectrum.
What do you mean?
They insert the spectrum and look at in you.
In your vagina?
Yeah.
Okay. A spectrum?
Spectrum, yeah. Vaginal spectrum.
And what did you say to that whenever he told you that?
I didn't say anything. I just sat there. I didn't say anything to him.
You didn't have a response for it, though?
There's no response to have.
Well, internally, what kind of response did you have in your mind?
What have I done?
Yeah.
You could have just told him it wasn't yours, and
What'd you tell the EMT guys at the scene at DCAB?
I'd be lying if I told you everything, 'cause I can't. I think I had gone into a state of I don't know.
Okay. How'd you cut the umbilical cord?
I didn't cut the umbilical cord. The paramedics did.
From Reagan?
I didn't cut the umbilical cord from. No.
Okay, describe to me how you got the baby out of Reagan then.
The sack come out, and I opened the sack, and then just picked the baby and the placenta up.
Everything together?
Everything together, yeah. I didn't cut the umbilical cord.
Kept everything together. So, what's in the car?
Nothing.
I mean, I've not seen it, so I don't know. So, is the placenta in the car?
No, we took the placenta to the hospital.
Everything, including the umbilical cord?
It's all at the hospital.
Okay. There's some tissue or something in the car.
I don't know what.
That's what I've been told, anyway.
I don't know what that is.
When did you clean up?
I didn't clean up anything.
I mean, when did you clean yourself up?
The state trooper helped, gave water and some rag deal, and then we cleaned me up at the hospital.
Okay. What kind of shoes did you have on today?
I didn't have any on.
You had just, and you're fighting.
I was barefoot.
You were barefoot in the house.
Yes.
Where are your shoes at?
I didn't bring any because I
You were going to walk in the hospital without shoes on?
I put on a pair of shoes that were in the garage.
Are those, were they in your car now?
They're at the hospital.
Okay, so
all my stuff's at the hospital.
So the shoes that you had on, did they belong to Reagan?
Yeah, I think they were hers.
And you took those from the garage?
I had asked her if I could wear them when I first got there, and she told me yes.
From the garage?
Yes.
That's fine. Just trying to understand where things came from, okay? What kind of shoes are they?
Crocs. That's what I'm saying. When I left that morning, I was so out of it. I didn't have shoes with me.
What color are the Crocs?
I think they're white. Because that's what she said. She was like, well, why are you half dressed? She pointed out a lot of stuff that I couldn't even see myself.
Yeah.
I've never had a record or anything. Do I get to like call my dad or something?
I'm sure we can handle that.
Do they have a doctor here that I can talk to?
Like a mental doctor or a physician?
Either.
Probably not here.
Because my head is pounding and it hasn't stopped in 4 days. I don't know if I can have some ibuprofen or...
I'm not sure how they do that. I'm not sure if they can just give you ibuprofen or a family member has to bring it to you. I don't know.
Can we ask so my dad can bring
We'll ask.
something?
We'll ask. Is there anything that you want to talk about right now?
Something's wrong with my head.
Well,
I know you dealt with horrible people, and I think I'm horrible right now, but I'm not a bad person.
look, you're not a horrible person, okay? But a horrible thing did happen today.
Yes, take accountability. I wish I could just kill myself.
No. That's not the answer. Okay?
I wish I would have just done it to myself.
All right. Have you ever been treated for any mental illnesses?
No.
Never at all?
No.
Okay.
I had depression really bad after my stroke because I was paralyzed for about 7 months. That's when my depression got really, really bad, but it had gotten good, and I was feeling better, and then...
Were you diagnosed with depression? You said something about Prozac earlier, right? Was that your Prozac or somebody else's?
Oh, mine.
Why are you giving Prozac?
I can't remember who had given it to me for depression.
How can I find that out? Did you take it from a family member, or did somebody actually
No,
prescribe
somebody prescribed it. It may have been Dr. Kahn, Kahn. He was one of the neurologists that had seen me
Where's he at?
at Titus.
At Titus Regional? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir. In Mount Pleasant.
When was that?
2018 and 2000, no, oh, maybe a little bit in, no, 2018. 2017 to 2018. I had seen a psychiatrist in Texarkana. Her name's Kara.
Where in Texarkana?
She's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got an office over by the park. I can't think of what the park's name is.
Dr. who?
Her name is Kara. I don't know her, can't remember her last name, but she's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got red hair. She's really pretty.
When did you see her?
In 2018, 2019. And then ended 2019 and 2020. I had talked to my mom at one time about needing help because my mind was wanting me to like hurt myself and stuff. And she was paying for me to see a psychiatrist off of Jefferson Avenue in Texarkana, Arkansas. It's a counseling service, and the lady was black, but I can't think of what her name was. And she was wanting me to get on something.
She's a counselor, you said? Or she's an actual psychiatrist?
I think she's both. She does counseling, but she was referring me to somebody to prescribe something.
What's your mom's name?
Shauna.
Spell it.
Shona. Shona.
Okay. Middle name?
Kay.
Last name?
Pryor.
Prior. Your date of birth?
April 13th of 79, maybe.
What's her phone number?
903. 285 3187. Is weight okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fine. Alright, is there anything else that you want to talk about? So just so I'm clear, whenever whenever you cut her open to get the baby out, did you use the knife or the other thing you said a while ago?
The scalpel deal.
Scalpel. How long is the scalpel?
The little blades are probably only about that big.
How do you hold it?
Just with your fingers.
Is it like a razor blade where you got to be careful you don't want to cut yourself, or has it got something to really grip a hold of?
No, you just have to be careful not to cut yourself. I mean, there's a... Can I draw it? I mean, I can do that.
What brand is it, do you know?
I don't know.
But it's all part of a medical kit?
No, they're just like what you... They come with.
So that's the blade part, and what is this?
It's just like a little piece.
The area to grab and hold on to?
Yeah, but I mean, it's only probably...
I didn't. Go ahead.
Probably... It could be shorter than that, but I'm just... So you have an idea. It could be shorter than that. Maybe like...
Alright. What about your fingertips? What is that red stuff on your fingertips? In between your fingernails and your skin.
The blood when I had grabbed the placenta.
Is that blood from fighting? Both?
Both.
A lot of blood in that house.
Both.
Okay. Alright, we're going to end this, but before we leave, I'd like to make sure did they photograph you today? Photograph your hands, your injuries? Who did that?
The lady.
Okay. I want to check and confirm that did happen. But we're going to end this interview here at 11:23, okay?
Okay. They turn the lights out for us to...
I'm from Texas. I'm not from Iredell, so we're going to try to make it back to Texas tonight. All right, it's 11:24. We're done in here.
Can we see about calling my dad?
Let me see what they will allow, okay? Well, I'm sorry we had to meet on this, for this reason. But you're not a bad person. But a bad thing did happen, okay? Just have a seat right now.